Hello. Um, so, do we want to talk about it? Some, interesting things happened yesterday, huh? I'm sorry, I can't help it. When I see some broken servers, I gotta fix them. Maybe I'm just meant for this job, I don't know. So, if you missed it, I would highly recommend going to, just watching the tail end of the last episode. Just the very tail end. Because some interesting stuff happened, and I don't know if I can really explain it adequately. We definitely got maybe our actual first scare, to put it that way. But yeah, that got me. It genuinely got me. And that's what this kind of game does. But like, I didn't really sense malice necessarily. Like, it's not like, oh, the big bad Freddy Fazbear got me, and now I'm being ground up into the cogs of some kind of weird pizza bear. You know, didn't get that sense. But you know, in many ways, we are the epicenter of communication. We are trying to discover, whether intentional or not, the beacons of communication. Like, sometimes it's just a planet, honestly, and just information, really. And I don't know if what happened was based on anything that we had done. I don't know if it was maybe related to discovering a black hole and listening to it. I don't know if it was related to discovering a cabin in the woods and rooting through it. I don't know. Really, it's hard to say. You know what really caused it. I'm gonna go ahead and up server stability a bit more, and I think I want to do download speed one more time. I really am going hard on those two things because, like, a lot of our, we're reliant on those two things basically. And I guess we'll look at our email daily task. 4 signals. Damn. Golf Victor Quebec. I think it says a lot about society. Whoa. Whoa. The game just kind of freaked out there for a moment. That was actually quite spooky. But then again, I am also quite spooked. So give me a second here. I'm just gonna get out my little nerd book here. Let's have a look at the let's look at the notes I was working on. X-ray. Is this right? X-ray hotel. No, X-ray, then Transformer 2, then hotel, then Juliet. I'm gonna need to use a new sheet of paper pretty soon because this one's looking a little dire. Okay, so now we're throwing in some new stuff into the mix. Let me just have a look at our pad, in-game pad this time. Where is our... Okay, notepad. Damn, that's kind of a scary sound. Report. Golf Victor Quebec. Okay, so golf. Oh god. All right, we got a rough day ahead of us. Where's Quebec? Okay, so let's do let's throw Quebec in here. Where's Juliet? Juliet will be 5th. Quebec will be 4th. So Quebec is 4, Juliet is 5. And then after that, we are looking at Victor in golf. I'm actually going to put a box around Victor in golf. Call this 5 and 6. But I think between like after we've done Quebec, we should start processing another signal. Get our polarity sorted. Okay, cool. It's not a very high download rate we've got there. I don't know what that is. Dorito? Space Dorito! Let's go. Guess I didn't leave myself with very much money. Do we have a MRE on us? We have a chicken burger. That was it. Nice thing about eaten anything other than an MRE is now I can eat an MRE. We really need to repair our ATV. I'm gonna have to be very, very careful with it. And of course I did not set our destination. Eventually I'm hoping I'll be good enough with the normal compass that I won't need it anymore. I won't need to target anything, but we're gonna go to X-ray first, right? Can't remember what we're doing at X-ray. I'm pretty sure we're fixing it. Yo, there's a thingy. I just spotted it. Also, I'm pretty sure we can. If I put these things here, these skids, can I, I guess it, oh, hold on. There we go. I really need a box. I gotta do this properly. Anyway, I found, wow, 10 uses, huh? Nice. Wow, that was very helpful finding that. Can't believe there's garbage on the ceiling. How do you get garbage on the ceiling? How's our fuel doing? 27.7. Actually not great. Is that another mushroom? We are going to Transformer 2. We could check to see if there's some fuel there. That wire waving really feels almost intentional. It's just too conveniently janky, you know? It's too conveniently janky for me to assume that it's, you know, unintentional. But yeah, I mean, let's talk. What can we really say about what we saw in the last episode? I don't know. It was scary for sure, but like, imagine anything otherworldly trying to communicate with you. That would always be scary. It almost doesn't matter what form it would take. But I mean, you know, surely to God, creeping up behind you and then like grabbing you and, you know, would be the scariest way any creature could communicate. Like, come on, have a little bit of compassion. Nine, 7, 2, 2, 8, 7. So X-ray, is that part of our report today? Oh yeah, we have a chocolate bar. It's not part of our. Okay, so we'll just do a sd.cal. There you go. I've been getting some good comments for this series. I appreciate it. I know that the numbers are down, but I don't do. Oh my god, I forgot again, didn't I? I guess we're just going to the transformer. We don't necessarily need to, but I don't see the wires. If I don't see the wires, then I gotta, you know, go out of my way and target it. I imagine how many extra calories I burn every time I do this, you know? sv.target tr_2. Yeah, I've been getting some decent comments and no one's been spoiling anything, which I appreciate. This is not an invitation, but I really appreciate it, and I've been trying very hard not to spoil anything myself and like just look up a couple of things about really just doing the basic stuff like interface stuff and you know, how do you do X, Y, and Z. Oh, there's some gas there, hopefully. Nope, never mind, no fuel here. I guess you can't use that. Can I use this? I was wondering if it would give me a little bit of energy. I could use a pick-me-up. We'll definitely be coming back here to pick up some trash. There's our meat. Love that. Love our meat. Why is there meat? How's our fuel doing? Not great, but you know. Now, if I recall, honestly, we're just gonna get back to the road, and I'm just gonna go to the closest radar dish. I'm gonna say that is the one we need to go to. There is a, you know, I'm not sure where we're heading to next. We're headed to. My little notebook here is kind of bent. Hold on a second. It keeps unfolding. Ah, my page. I'm just gonna have to fold it down a little bit. Next, we're going to hotel. I doubt that this is hotel, but it would be very convenient if it was. Quebec. Well, we do need to go to Quebec. This was supposed to be 4 on our list, but that's okay. 6. 0 minus 6 is 6. 6. 5. 8. 2. 8. 14. SD.cal. Honestly, we could go back to the base right now, but I wouldn't mind just like trying to get this done. sv.target hotel. I need to get some fuel. Still not sure what to do there. What I really need to do is grab our crowbar and go through all of those boxes and just like grab any coal I can find and make some fuel out of it. But it really doesn't make that much. The rate of return on the coal is truly feeble. So I'm not overly excited about that. Sure hope this isn't Juliet here. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter if it is. I really just don't want to run out of fuel, which we are getting dangerously close to. This is hotel. Some of them have signs and some of them don't. Wait, this is India. What? Oh, come on. What? Wait, what? I looked at the sign and it said hotel. What? I guess I didn't look at the sign and it said hotel. I looked at the sign and I thought it said hotel. Okay, well, I guess we're going up this cliff. I guess this is hotel. Yeah, okay. And then after this, we're going to Juliet. Two minus 6 is 4. 4 minus 8 is 4. 8, 12, 4, 2, 9. Some curveballs in there. SD.call. Have we gone to any hash? We went to Quebec, didn't we? Shoot. We actually went to Quebec and I didn't write down the hash. Goofy. Okay, well, let's go to sv.target Juliet. I'm pretty sure it's closer. We'll go to Juliet, then we'll go back to Quebec, and then we'll go back to base, and I'm gonna see if I can't make some fuel. Right, sorry about that. I'm gonna coast for a bit. See if we can't coast all the way there. That'd be kind of nice. Pretty sure this isn't it, is it? Yeah, it is it. Okay. Excuse me? Rubber ducky? Grab that. I don't remember that being there. Have I been here before? I've been here before. Surely to God, I've been to Juliet, and I would have noticed a rubber duck. Wouldn't I have? Okay, 0, 8, 4, 1, 2, 1, 1, 5. SD.cal. That one actually was very in dire need of a calibration. Okay, sv.target Quebec. I'm a bad satellite maintenance man. I didn't take down the hash code when I was in the area. Oops. That's fine. The worst thing is honestly the fuel. I think we're gonna make it, but it's getting kind of close. Oh, right into the rock. I'm really enjoying this game. Definitely I have frustrations with it, but overall I think it's a really cool experience. Very unique. There's not a lot of games like this. It's one of the reasons I was looking forward to playing it is I know that there's just like not enough kind of like I really like fantasy simulative experiences. You know what I mean? Like Hard Space Shipbreaker, that's a really good game. I wouldn't say it's one of my favorites, but it's up there. I think it's a really decent game. I like to see more of those kinds of games. 16177D5 E6C. All right, Victor. So at this point we're heading back to base. Can we do sv.target base? No. I kind of wish we could target the base somehow, but it doesn't seem like we can. sv.target reset. I don't even know where we are is the thing. How about we do sv.target Victor? And we know for a fact that Victor is southeast of the base, so we're just gonna like keep it to our right, I guess, and head back to base. I mean, we've got the path right here. We really don't need to overthink this. Could probably see the yeah, we can see the radio tower from here. I am pretty happy about our, like, my capabilities have grown for sure. And I think it's one of those things that, you know, people in the comments have been saying is like, once you get a little bit of confidence in this game, it really does a great job of, you know, building up your, you build a little bit of an understanding with the world. Okay, we don't have any fuel, right? Oh, we have fuel 14. Well, I wish I had more. I thought I had another fuel tank somewhere. Whoops. So what, now that I've collected it, what is that? Is that just scrap? I really need to drop some stuff on here. Metal chunk, place. Empty can, place. Empty food box, place that. This is probably one of the worst ways I can do this. Probably should just like dump it in that bin there. Can I make anything? Metal scrap. Okay, so that is metal scrap. Kind of amazed I can't make anything else right now. Hey, oh, there's food there. Got some more wood scrap there. Don't know what I'm doing with the wood scrap. Don't know what I'm supposed to do with the wood scrap. Not questioning it too much. Anything else in there? Yeah. Metal scrap. Oh. That is literally metal scrap. I guess one thing, there was a workbench in one of the transformers, or near one of the transformers. I think that's meant to be there so you can like make stuff there and then collect it. I definitely want to buy an item box. We cannot live like this. Can we collect this? Yes, we can. All right. Let's go and download a signal. Hopefully it's downloaded by now. Yes, perfect. Let's listen to it real quick. So what is that? Nice. Thought I could hear something, but grab it. There we go. We've got 2 signals now. Really, there's one right there. Can we get it on the first try here? Hey, nice. Okay, we've got time. I wouldn't say we're running out. Okay. There we go. Pretty good efficiency. It's looking good. Leave that to download. Let's go make some gas real quick. I guess that requires breaking some boxes. I kind of don't want to break these boxes because I still kind of want to look up there. But, you know. Really should, like, collect these when I can. Do we have enough for some candy? Oh, we actually have some money. Where did that money come from? Anything in there? No. Okay, let's go make some gas. And I guess we could just break down everything down here. What is that? Is that a big piece of coal? That looks like a big piece of coal. That's handy. Damn, this is untenable, yo. My goodness. Can we dispense with the creepiness for just a moment? I guess I could throw wood in there as well. I imagine that burns into something. Oops. Hate it when I accidentally pick it up. Okay, where is it? Wood. Wood and debris. Okay, before we go setting that on fire, let's just go ahead and open this one up as well. There's some more coal. Very good. Quite a lot of wood. Do we already have a can here? No, we don't. Okay. Gas can place. There we go. Yeah, we can throw some more wood in there. I do want to craft with some of this wood. Throw all the coal in there for sure. Grab these. Oh, god damn it. I picked up some coal. And I picked it up again. Why is it defaulting to like the worst choice ever? Okay. Let's call it there. Ah, Jesus Christ. No. Looks like the wood was refused. Gas amount 10. That's just so not worth it. I put so much coal in there. Is that really it? Why didn't it? Are you kidding me? It wasn't actually there. I wasted it on top of everything. Yo, that's that right there. Oh, interesting. There's still coal in there. That's when I get a little bit cheesed, to be honest. Just more trash back there. I'm not really sure I understand the purpose of that. I would love to just like let this do its thing, but oh, there we go. $50 fuel, that's actually something. Could have been 60. You know what? I will let that do its thing and then I'll come back. I'm gonna check on our signal real quick. 100%. Look at that. We are kind of running out of time. What? Downloaded 100%. What's the problem here? Is it just bugged? Well, that's really unfortunate. We might have made it if not for that one. And by made it, I mean like made the bonus. Kind of don't understand that. That really sucks. Things are not really working as intended right now. I'd like to get the signal started before I go to Victor and Golf. We've got time. Eh. Okay, let's go get our fuel and make our way over. Of course, I'm gonna have to set the marker, and the marker is going to be sv.target Victor. There's a very small chance we could actually make it. I mean, that's downloading very quickly. Oof. Let's try not to... What is that? Looks like a log that's been like jammed underground. Pretty sure we don't... Yeah, we don't burn flashlight when we're on this, on the ATV, which is quite nice. So we can use a flashlight as much as we want. Let's just like go up this mountain. Come on. Oh, come on, bud. I needed to use it a little bit sooner. All right, here we go. Come on, bud. Yeah, there we go. I really don't like riding around at night for a couple of reasons. One of them namely being that it's spooky. But what are you gonna do, you know? I got a job to do. I was gonna say, it really says something about society that like the scariest thing of all goddamn time happens, and I'm like, well, time to get back to work. You know? Well, possibly made contact with some kind of otherworldly being. Well, that's a Monday for you. I guess one thing we could do... No, that doesn't make any sense at all, actually. Why is the light out here? SV... SD.hash? SV.hash. Why do I... No. SV.hash. Okay, Victor 21316E0930, and then we're gonna do sv.target golf. Pretty sure this is the further of the two out here, and then we're going to golf on the way back. It's kind of like how I like to do things. I don't know, maybe there's a better way. Maybe it's different. I don't know. How's our fuel? 50, 55, that's okay. There's the transformer. We might as well check on the transformer. Always good to hit the transformer if you have the chance, especially when they're, you know, the ones that are like as far out as this one is. Is this? Collect some trash while I'm out here. Just can't understand how we let it get to this point. Oh, sure. Yeah, eat that. Why not? Is there any fuel out here? There's a little bit of fuel, actually. 10 fuel? Can we, like, use gas can on the fuel tank? Well, I was just wondering, it would be kind of nice if we could, collect it all. You know what I mean? Hey, there's a fuel tank there. May as well, right? The irony here is that we're burning through flashlight while we're trying to collect the fuel. Okay. That's a bit more fuel. Look at that. 73, not bad. What the? Huh. I found the horn. Little, small victories, you know? Well, that's really ironic, isn't it? As soon as the game fails to save, you know what I like to do is, as soon as I see the game failing to save, I like to save it myself. Did you see my shadow, by the way, there? That was kind of creepy. Oh, yeah. sv.hash. Kind of wish there was a way to set favorites in this game. This is golf, just making sure. 06B C4F23F0. Okay, we are good. I don't think I'm gonna make my daily. That's fine. All right, I forgot to set my target again. Again, my shadow is just being the creepiest goddamn thing of all time. Wonder if I can check the time on these things. Yeah, we can. Time. Oh god, we do not have a lot of time. Okay. We might let's maybe we don't hand in all the signals. fv.target reset. I hate cutting it this close. It's really really not great. Now, ooh, kind of, I honestly don't want to follow that compass reading. I'm gonna take a chance here. Look at that, beautiful. I just kind of want to find the path and then follow it. There we go. Honestly, I'm feeling nervous. Oh wait, are we here? Yeah, we are here. What? Okay, we're fine then. For some reason I thought we were like way out in the boonies. I really need to clean up this place. I need to collect all the rocks and like sell them. Okay, how's this doing? 100%. What is that? Red dwarf, huh? We're definitely not gonna make it. Let's just like... We don't have a box. Oh my god, I've been doing this whole thing and I don't have a box right now. Okay, store. Drive box. Order. I might still make it. Do we have any drives on us? I don't think it matters. Let's just collect all of these. Not enough space, huh? You're really gonna do me like that? Okay, drop. Oh, we did have drives on us. Shoot. Okay, drop the shovel. Collect. We're just gonna, like, do the delivery right on the spot here. I need to be a bit more professional about some of these things. Okay. Place. Tear off. Not gonna make it. Come on. No, get this freaking thing out of the way. Ugh. I might just barely make that. Oh, we're fine. We should be fine. We should be fine. Okay, we should get a nice chunk of change for that. Oh, I guess my dude is hungry. We do have a chocolate bar. I think we've earned a reward. It does increase our energy, so that's kind of nice. Nice. That's not as much money as I was hoping for. What happened? Not enough data. Systems can't recognize anything useful. Try to find something more interesting than that. Okay. Well, you know, uh, boss makes $1 while I make a dime. That's why I shit on company time. You know? Damn, I really thought I was gonna have to go backwards. Okay, I saw it around 60 or 600. Nope. Okay. It's not a good one, to be honest, because it's being a little bit flaky. That's okay. It's allowed. Let's do a sd.couch. sv.ping. Let's see what we can do. I'm going to start a new sheet for tomorrow. Yankee. Yankee is not doing so good. But that's it. Just Yankee. And we'll do a tr.check. Looks like TR3 could use a tune-up, but honestly, that's just out of pure paranoia. I saw that flicker. Oh, that's lightning. Wow, okay. Just curious if that has any effects on the transformers. Can we do a radio ping? Check radio. Can't remember how to do that. Oh, tw.check. Online. Cool. Okay, let's grab our notebook and check. Papa Whiskey India. Okay. Papa is to our east. Whiskey and Papa are kind of related. India, it's actually not a bad little triangle right there. TR3 is unfortunately in the opposite direction, so I don't know if we'll have enough time for TR3. Although Yankee, oof, yeah. So why don't we do India first, then Whiskey, then Papa. Or honestly, we could do Papa first, then... Yeah, actually, it's probably better. Jesus. So we'll do Papa first, then Whiskey, then India. And then we'll do Yankee. And then we'll do Transformer 3. And that should be fine. That's actually a pretty low maintenance kind of day. All right, creepy music, huh? Wow, the filter really got thrown out of whack. Oh, you know what? I bet you the filter is affected by storms. I bet you some of this is affected by storms. What the hell was that? Okay. It's amazingly how effective something very simple can be. My dude is tripping over his feet because he's very hungry. Jesus Christ. I've ordered a burger. And I'm just gonna go to bed. And I'm gonna call the episode here. Actually, I guess I ordered some Chinese. I honestly can't tell you, like, adequately how much anxiety this game gives me at times. Okay. Well, unless something really scary happens. If you're enjoying this series, definitely hit the like button. Consider subscribing for more content like this. And I'll see you guys next time. I'm just gonna wait until the night passes. And then, damn. Like, what the hell, yo? At least we got all of our chores done. I'd like to up the server integrity like one more time. One or two more times. Honestly, I'd love to max it out. But, yeah. Lots of crap in my room. My desire to clean this place up is quite high. I haven't even like unpacked. All right. I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.